Extinction. Will there still be a word like that in 2050? Well, picture this, you wake up one morning to see a baby dragon at your window. I know the human instinct in you will force you to scream and pray it isn't real, while few persons will quickly rush out of their room in amazement. Fiction, right? Nah, because in no distant time from now, those species you think or believe to have gone into extinction will be back to life, because scientists all over the world are locked up in various labs working to see that come through. But what happens when these revived species face a vastly different world? Of course you can't compare the world they once lived in before going into extinction to our world now. Several things had changed, so many modifications here and there. Besides, it was these modifications that pushed these species into extinction, because they could adapt and survive with the ever-changing world. Well, if scientists can bring these species back to life, they can also create a conducive environment for them to thrive, right? I know you already have so many questions popping up in your head, like how is this possible? Are the species going to be the same? What process are the scientists going to use? Are scientists now God that give life? Well, that is why there is this video to explain all of these questions to you, so kindly watch this video to the end. Now let's take the woolly mammoth for example. The woolly mammoth, Mammuthus primigenius, is an extinct species of mammoth that had lived on this earth before most of us were born. It was one of the last in a line of mammoth species. Its closest extant relative is the Asian elephant. The mammoth was identified as an extinct elephant species by Georges Cuvier in 1796. The amazing thing is that archaeologists has discovered the remains of a type of mammoth species, and scientists are currently working on making de-extinction possible using this species as trial. For them to do this, they will be needing a complete DNA structure of the animal to create an exact replicas of the extinct species. In 2012, scientists had preserved the DNA of this animal and are seriously working on extracting its active DNA. Afterwards it is then injected into a closely related species, which in this case is an elephant. These injected elephant now gives birth to what looks like the extinct woolly mammoth. Though clone might not look exact like the extinct species, but it will behave and act exactly like it. Interesting and jaw-dropping, right? But it isn't that easy, as it comes with lots of complications and ethical implications. Let's look at the implications these is likely to bring or coats humanity. Number 1. Now, let's assume the scientists were able to achieve this great fit. Won't this cause some changes in our ecosystem? And think of it, these species might even come with some diseases that might hunt humanity forever. Number 2. Looking around us, there are lots of more important things that needs to be attended to instead of channeling funds into experiments to bring back extinct species. Healthcare systems need fundings, food, education, and many others. We can't focus on bringing back species that has gone into extinction while leaving ourselves to perish, right? It's just logic. Number 3. Is this really an atonement for human-caused extinction, or will human misuse this technology for their selfish gains? We human are selfish to an extent, and if this technology is achieved, trust me, some persons will definitely want to resurrect or create a clone of their dead relatives. If humans can believe in reincarnation, what are we then saying? Laughs. Lastly, will this technology be extended to plant species too? This I can't really say much on, but I know it most likely will. Now, if you've watched this video to this point, don't you think I at least deserve a like as an encouragement? And don't forget to drop your thoughts in the comment section, as I would also want to get your opinion on this topic that kind of looks like a dilemma. Do you think it is right and the scientists should go ahead with their work, or it is totally wrong and they should stop the process with immediate effect? Drop it in the comment section, and see you in my next video. Remember to stay safe and healthy. Bye.